All right, let's now shift our attention to some other stories now. One of Israel's ultra-Orthodox parties, the United Torah Judaism, has said that it is quitting Prime Minister Netanyahu's ruling coalition. The decision comes as part of a long-running dispute over the failure to draft a bill to exempt the yeshiva students from the Israeli military service. The withdrawal leaves Netanyahu with a razor-thin majority. Still, he is in a majority of 61 seats in the 120-seat Knesset. Now, 6 of the remaining 7 members of the party have written letters of resignation, while the party's chairman had resigned a month ago. Now, these 6 members belong to both sections of the UTJ, the Degel HaTorah and Agudat Yisrael factions, and this leaves Netanyahu with a very slender majority of just 1 extra vote above the 50% mark. And the government benches now have 61 seats. Now, some religious parties in Netanyahu's coalition are seeking exemptions for ultra-Orthodox Jewish seminary students from military service that is mandatory in the state of Israel, while other lawmakers want to scrap any such exemptions altogether. The ultra-Orthodox parties have argued that a bill to exempt yeshiva students was a key promise in their agreement to join the coalition in late 2022. Netanyahu had been pushing hard to resolve a deadlock in his coalition over a new military conscription bill. Meanwhile, Israel's parliament has failed to expel a prominent Arab lawmaker. The vote to expel the Hadash-Tal chair, Ayman Odeh, was related to a social media post in which he welcomed the release of both Israeli hostages and the Palestinian prisoners under a Gaza ceasefire deal. Only 73 out of the required 90 lawmakers voting in favor, 15 members voted against, and multiple opposition members boycotted the vote.
73 נגד, 15 אין נמנעים. אני קובע כי הצעת ועדת הכנסת בדבר הפסקת חברותו בכנסת של חבר הכנסת איימן עודה לפי סעיף 42א(ג) לחוק היסוד הכנסת לא התקבלה.
A small protest was held outside of the Knesset ahead of the vote. Israel's Arab minority, which makes up some 20% of the population, has citizenship, including the right to vote, but it, of course, suffers from widespread discrimination.